Us ever want to see crime rise in our city? But many say an increase in crime is inevitable during the hot summer months.
So is crime seasonal? THV11's Jay Jackson sat down with experts to explore whether it's a cliche or a reality.
It's a concept that's been spread for decades, the notion that the summertime means more crime. And according to the U.S. Department of Justice, Bureau of Justice Statistics, you're more likely to be a victim of a violent crime during the summer months. Experts cite more daylight hours, kids out of school, and hot temperatures as to why crime spikes in the summer. The heat leads to irritability and aggressive behaviors.
So if we look at the last 5 years of data that we have available, which is only through 2019, every year in Arkansas and Little Rock, crime has increased in the summer during the months of June to August compared to the other months of the year.
Criminal justice professor Tara Martin says that's a 10% increase in both the state and the city. The biggest increase for Little Rock being aggravated assault and theft. According to records from the Little Rock Police Department, there were 10 homicides last year versus smaller numbers in previous years.
Well, you know it's hot.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Arkansas Baptist College professor Edmund Davis says it's not just the heat that can increase crimes.
Alaska, they have 30 days a night. It's always cold there, but they have some of the highest crime rates.
He cites extreme weather on both ends of the spectrum, giving people an opportunity to commit more crimes. And his friend, ex-felon Antoine Jones, says it's only because of open opportunity that bad things happen.
Because mothers don't have money to send them to boys clubs, fathers don't have money to send them to after-school programs, so a lot of kids just at home, raising themselves while their parents are at work, and it's hot outside, a lot of tension, you know what I mean?
Were you one of those kids?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
But summertime crimes don't end with violence either.
Some of our early theories were based on the idea that people get agitated when they're hot, but that would only explain an increase in violent crime. And so a better explanation is that people engage in different activities during the summer.
People are outside of their homes more, which means you're more likely to run into someone who wants to hurt you in a violent crime. When cars are parked in garages and you're out on a summer vacation, robberies and car thefts are likely to occur.
And during the summer, we know that younger people are more unsupervised because they're not in school. So there is a possibility that they might get into more trouble than they would if they had school the next day.
So with these different possibilities, although summer brings fun in the sun, it's important to stay vigilant and always keep in mind that old notion that crime does increase in the summertime. Jade Jackson, THV11 News.